Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't subscribed to my channel so far, please do so and share with family and friends. In this video, we're going to be looking at convergence and divergence. Okay, so I wrote the conditions for convergence and divergence below. For convergence, we have this. R must be between -1 and 1. So which means simply R must be 0 point something. If R is 0 point something, you are going to have convergence. Ne? Perfect. If it's in a fraction A over B, the numerator must always be smaller than the denominator. Then you're going to have convergence. Any other thing will be divergence. If R is more than 0, if R is less than -1 or R is bigger than 1, you're going to have convergence. Okay. So we can answer the questions now. We're going to do 3. And then I'm going to answer all those bullet points. I'm going to call this A, that B, and that C. Ne? Okay, they say determine if it forms an arithmetic or geometric sequence. Remember, arithmetic, we cannot have the variable being an exponent. If this was arithmetic, it will be 2, 3, and then with an n there. Do you see it? This one will just be 2n. So this will be arithmetic. So guys, I'm just going to do 3 and 4 simultaneously. So let's do 3a and 3a and 4a. We can all see that the answers are both geometric. Geometric. Right. Perfect. And then they might ask to say, give a reason for your answer. Ne? To give a reason for your answer, you need to always show that T2 over T1 will be the same as T3 over T2. That is the reason, because, therefore, or because the symbol for because is this, ne? It's upside down, therefore. Because T2 over T1 is the same as T3 over T2. Obviously, if to make it even easier, you can get T1, T2, T3 and substitute and show that indeed the value is the same. Ne? This we call it a constant ratio. Constant ratio. Okay, perfect. And then guys, they want me to calculate the sum of the first term, the sum of the second term, the sum of 100 terms. Okay, I'll just do the sum of the 10 terms. Ne? I'll do S10 for both. So I pick S10. Can you please do S100 and leave your answer in the comment section? If you have done S100, please comment with your solution in the comment section. Thank you very much. So I'm going to do S10 for both. Ne? So I need to get the first term. So T1, I put 1 there. You can see it's going to be 2 over 3. We need to get the second term, which is T2. So T2 will be 2 over 3 squared, which is 4 over 9. Right. And then we can see that n is 10. So we're looking for S10. Which formula we're going to use? We're going to use Sn equals to A r to the power n minus 1 over r minus 1. Guys, I'm sure now we can see we have our A, which is the first term. Let's get r. Remember, r is term 2 over term 1. So it's going to be 4 over 9 divided by 2 over 3. Let's see, what does that give us? So 4 over 9 divided by 2 over 3, which is 2 over 3. So that's your R. Now you can easily do S10. Therefore, S10 will be, our A is 2 over 3. And then our R is also 2 over 3. Okay, 2 over 3 to the power of 10 minus 1 all over 2 over 3 minus 1. And then you should get your solution, ladies and gentlemen. You know how to press a calculator, right? Now let's come this side. We're going to do the same. Term 1 equals 2. We put there. So it's 2 to the power 1, which is just 2. And then the second term is basically 2 to the power 2, which is 4. Then you can see that your R is basically 4, which is second term over the first term, which means your R is 2. And then your N is still 10 here. Remember, I said I do as 10. So you can see, ladies and gentlemen, that you are just going to replace this with 2 because your A is now 2. And then you replace all the R's with 2. So you're going to put 2 here and 2 there. And then everything stays the same. And then you press a calculate. And that's it, right? And then now they say, does the series converge or diverge? I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen, you can see that A is convergent. Convergent. Why am I saying convergent? Because this is 0 point something if you were to SD it. Just show that R equals to 2 over 3, which is in between this ratio, right? You always show the value of R and you show that. This one you're going to say divergent. Why? Because R equals to 2, which means R is bigger than 1. So it fulfills that condition for convergence. And that's it with this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Aluta continua. Tango!